for Phoenix. On Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. Ralph Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts. And some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
Pass to Bridges. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Davis against Paul. And Davis pulls it down.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Westbrook against Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. With the drive. Booker outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Westbrook passes to Jordan. Davis setting the pick for James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Ball against LeBron. Back to Bridges. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Westbrook. Outside Jordan. Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on Paul. There's the triple. And it's LeBron James with the 3.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lakers leading by 5. Jordan with a screen on Bridges. And Westbrook, here we go. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Lakers in 5th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Ayton, a screen on LeBron. Shot clock at 5. With a step back. The shot's good from Paul.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Crowder against Davis. Back to LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. And Paul pulls it down. Suns trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, Ayton in position.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Crowder sets a screen for Booker. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 3. Back to Westbrook. LeBron outside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
On the wing, Bridges. Over James. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Davis kicks to James. Off target from outside.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Ayton finds Crowder. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Paul's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Back to Bazemore. Davis with a screen on Booker. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Ayton. Good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lakers leading by 3. James, the pass to Davis. Crowder with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anthony comes in for Davis. And it's Malik Monk in for Kent Bazemore. And the Suns also making a change. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Bridges dishes to Paul. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get a shot off. Shot by Crowder, no good. Howard with a clean look. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Monk, the pass to Rondo. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Howard. Rondo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Paul against Howard. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers take it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. DA, thank you.
Rondo from outside. How about that?
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
James, good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Paul with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up, and there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Anthony Davis is checked in for LeBron. And for the Suns, Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker.
Sun substitution, Landry Shamet.
Shamet kicks to Johnson. Payne passes to McGee. 6 to shoot. Up to Payne. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Pass to Davis. Back to Rondo. Driving inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Johnson, the pass to Crowder. Basket, good.
He's a power player. That's Crowder's game once he gets inside.
There's the pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Rondo with a screen for Monk. Back to Rondo. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Down low, here's McGee. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for me.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Malik Monk, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Rajon Rondo. That's good from McGee. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
He kicks it to Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Howard. Over Johnson. And another basket for the Lakers.
And Howard values shots from there. He makes these all the time, and the D has to get up in his face.
McGee a screen. Payne with it. Davis is on it. And Davis sends it back. Outside Anthony. 9 feet out. Davis kicks to Anthony. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suns trail by 7. Payne passes to Crowder. Back to Payne. And here's McGee. Started by Howard. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. .105 left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Here's Payne. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Crowder. Here's Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. And here is Howard. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Crowder. Fires from the line. That's good from Davis on the assist by Howard. 8 points for Davis.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Westbrook. Carries it from three-point range.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Left side, Davis. Over Johnson. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 10 points.
Just taking what he sees. I like how AD keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Now here's Payne. That one doesn't go. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your side.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot.
What a fun matchup we're getting to see at the power forward position. These guys were getting after it. Each one of them making their presence felt in the first half. Hopefully they continue to challenge each other down the stretch.
And guys, how about Anthony Davis in that first half we just witnessed? Outstanding job asserting. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Jordan. That's the Laker 5. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bridges.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
LeBron, good.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Ayton dishes to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton a screen on Bazemore. Booker the pass to Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got his second bucket. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment, delivers the perfect pass.
Pass to Paul. Outside Crowder. And Davis sends it back.
And they continue to control the glass.
Westbrook against Paul. Puts it up from 12. Westbrook, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 6-point game. Got a hand on it.
Quick off the floor. Beautiful standing reach. Bazemore surprising you with the block.
Here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Count it. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
From deep, LeBron. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ayton finds Crowder. And here is Paul. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Drives to the hoop over Westbrook. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Chris Paul. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Westbrook, a screen on Bridges. Here's James. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Paul with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Knocked away.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The pass to Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bridges outside. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Passes to Ayton. Booker outside. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. And the Suns also making a change. McGee's checked in. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Paul outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Westbrook. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers leading by 4. Monk kicks to LeBron. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. Lets the 3 fly. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Westbrook against Paul. Driving the lane. The feed to McGee over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And then for Phoenix, Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Booker. Suns trail by 7. Paul kicks to Bridges. McGee is screen on Nunn. Here's Paul. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis setting the pick for James. Shoots over Bridges. James misses. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Bridges dishes to Johnson. Now Paul. Over Nunn, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
On offense, CP3 has the green light from anywhere. Even the mid-range is in his comfort zone.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Get up and make some noise.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Cameron Payne is out there with Paul, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. Paul passes to Payne. On the wing, Bridges. Ayton with it. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
James in the post, working on Payne. Davis finds none. His three-pointers off the mark. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Paul. Now here's Johnson. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nunn passes to LeBron. Over Bridges. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Now here's Payne, defended by Nunn. Paul's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Floats one, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on 8.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Payne. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Paul against Bazemore. Paul kicks to Booker. Ayton a screen on Davis. Clock at 6. Crowder dishes to Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
LeBron against Bridges. That's tipped. Here's Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. And Davis sends it back. Nunn against Bridges. Feeds it to LeBron. And it goes down 2 points.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Bridges outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
LeBron kicks it to Bazemore. Davis with a screen on Booker. He takes it in. Davis with the bucket.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Crowder sets a screen for Paul. To the middle. Bridges against Bazemore. Ayton a screen on Bazemore. Here's Bridges. Count it from 12. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Suns. LA has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
For the Lakers. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, folks, here they are, your Laker girls.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan comes in for Dwight Howard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Paul looking around. Over Westbrook. A shot by Paul, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
To the paint, he's looking for James and finds him. Bazemore with it, Chris Paul covering. Here's Westbrook. Jordan the pass to Davis. Misses from short range. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bridges, no one around him. Oh, and they take the lead. Bridges has got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Bridges against LeBron. And the layup is good. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Ball against Westbrook. Got it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
James outside. Driving in. Money. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
Paul kicks to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Takes it from 10. Count it!
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick. Size one.
This time of the game, he does not care who's on him. If they need a big bucket, he's the one.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. And let's hear it. We're almost there.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. James with it. Bridges covering. Count it!
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Chris Paul, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Amongst the best point guards in the history of our great game, Chris Paul has changed the culture of a few franchises. CP3 is a flat-out winner. You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
LeBron James. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For 3, Westbrook. And he stays with it. And taken away by Paul. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.